The history of the American West was not written with revolvers alone. Long before the famous six-shooters of legend, it was long arms, muskets, rifles, and carbines that defined the battlefield and the frontier. They defended isolated homesteads, armed soldiers, supplied hunters, and accompanied explorers, pushing ever farther into an expanding nation. For decades, these shoulder-fired firearms were the tools that truly shaped the American frontier. Yet when we picture the Old West, we rarely imagine a rifle. Instead, we picture a lone cowboy, a lawman standing in the middle of a dusty street, an outlaw with his hand resting above a holstered revolver. The image of the six-shooter has become more than just a firearm. It has become a symbol. It is the mythical archetype of the American gunslinger. That is why this series begins here. Although we will eventually trace the complete evolution of frontier firearms, from the earliest long arms to repeating rifles, shotguns, and beyond, we'll first explore the revolvers that became icons of the West. And there is no better place to begin than with one of the largest, most powerful, and most influential handguns ever issued to American soldiers. The Colt Walker. Born from the hard lessons of the Mexican-American War and a partnership between Captain Samuel Hamilton Walker and Samuel Colt, this massive .44 caliber revolver helped revive Colt's struggling company and forever change the future of repeating handguns. This is the real history behind the Colt Walker and the real firearm behind Red Dead Redemption 2. Samuel Colt was an American inventor and entrepreneur who transformed firearms by making the revolver practical and commercially successful. Inspired by the rotating mechanism of a ship's wheel, he patented his revolving firearm in 1836 and introduced the Colt Patterson, though it sold poorly. His career was revived in 1847 when Captain Samuel Hamilton Walker helped develop the powerful Colt Walker Revolver for the U.S. Army. Colt then built one of the world's most advanced firearms factories, pioneering interchangeable parts, mass production, and innovative marketing. Before his death in 1862, Colt introduced iconic revolvers such as the Pocket Model 1849, 1851 Navy, and 1860 Army. His innovations left a lasting impact on firearms manufacturing and helped shape the history of the American West. During the Mexican-American War, 1846 to 1848, the United States mounted rifles needed a more powerful and reliable sidearm than the single-shot pistols then in service. Captain Samuel Hamilton Walker, who had previously used Colt Patterson revolvers while serving with the Texas Rangers, recognized their advantages but also their shortcomings, including limited power and durability. He worked with Samuel Colt to design a larger, stronger revolver capable of delivering greater firepower. The result was the Colt Walker, a massive six-shot, .44 caliber revolver adopted by the United States Army in 1847. Revolvers such as the Colt Walker and Colt Navy Model 1851 operated very differently from modern firearms. Instead of using self-contained metallic cartridges, they were cap-and-ball, muzzle-loading firearms. Each chamber had to be loaded individually with black powder, a lead ball or conical bullet, and a percussion cap. When the hammer struck the percussion cap, it ignited the powder charge and fired the bullet. This process had to be repeated for all 6 chambers before the revolver was ready to fire. The later invention of the self-contained metallic cartridge made firearms faster to load, more reliable, and easier to use. The Colt Walker could hold up to 60 grains of black powder and propel a 148-grain round ball at approximately 1,170 feet per second, making it one of the most powerful handguns of its era. Despite its tremendous power, the Colt Walker was far from perfect. Its massive size and weight made it impractical to carry on the belt. The heavy black powder charges could damage the cylinder if overloaded, and its loading lever had a tendency to drop under recoil, tying up the revolver. These shortcomings led Samuel Colt to refine the design over the following years, producing a series of increasingly reliable and practical revolvers. Among the most successful was the Colt Navy Model 1851, a lighter, better balanced six-shooter that would become one of the most iconic and influential revolvers of the American frontier. Overall, the modding community did an excellent job recreating the Colt Walker in Red Dead Redemption 2. The revolver's appearance, massive frame, and powerful performance capture the spirit of the original firearm, making it feel right at home in the game. During the weapon inspection animation, players can even see percussion caps fitted to the rear of the cylinder, a thoughtful detail that pays tribute to the Walker's original cap-and-ball design. Like many historical firearm mods, however, a few compromises were necessary to work within Red Dead Redemption 2's mechanics. Despite the visible percussion caps, the revolver actually functions by firing self-contained 38 special metallic cartridges, rather than 44 caliber loose black powder and lead balls or conical projectiles. While this is historically inaccurate, it is a minor gameplay concession that does little to detract from an otherwise remarkably faithful recreation of one of the most legendary revolvers of the American frontier. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed learning about the history of the Colt Walker and how it was brought to life in Red Dead Redemption 2. Next time, we'll take a look at the Colt Navy Model 1851, one of Samuel Colt's most refined and influential revolvers. We'll explore its history, design, operation, and the important role it played during the American Civil War, before examining how faithfully it was recreated in Red Dead Redemption 2. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to support the channel. Until next time, thanks for watching.
How can I help you?
Can I get a whiskey?
Y'all in here jawing? While we out there
Hey,
fighting?
now, settle down, fella.
Boonies.
Sunday Southerner, you're in my spot. Now get!
Oh, there ain't no cause no more. Won't pretend otherwise.
21 on the dot.
Move along. We ain't looking for your company.
Damn fools. No one wants you here.
Hey now, you gonna leave here? You got me?
Really?